I don't know if I can stand up here so everyone can see me, but I think everyone has heard what everyone's got to say, really. Can everybody hear me at the back there?
Yeah.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming to see me on this lovely afternoon. Where can I start? New York, St. Patrick's Day weekend. You know, it's a great pleasure for me to be here on this weekend. It's something that I've dreamed about since being a little kid, you know, coming over to New York, fighting at Madison Square Garden. And it's finally come true, so I'd like to thank Kathy Duver and Mick Hennessy for making this come to reality for me. And also I'd like to thank Steve Cunningham for taking the fight, you know, because like Mick said, there's been a lot of fighters in the world who didn't want to fight Tyson Fury, didn't want to come up, didn't want to get in the ring with me. And he's got to have credit where credit is due, you know, so I think he deserves a round of applause for stepping up to the plate. You know, I'm sure he's a great trainer. Nazim Richardson has come up with a great game plan, but you know, this is a heavyweight via light heavyweight, you know. No disrespect to Steve, he's the best opponent I've probably faced, because he's a world champion. I've never faced a world champion before. But I'm a man on a mission, and I mean business, you know. Steve's got a lot to be thankful for. He's been a world cruiserweight champion 2 times, he has a lovely wife and lovely children, but you know, I'm going to retire you, Steve. You know, your heavyweight run is coming to an end. You know, you lost your last fight to Thomas Adamek, no disrespect, because I thought you won it. But let's face it, Thomas Adamek ain't Tyson Fury, you know. You're both light heavyweights, you're both small guys compared to me. And as Lennox Lewis said once, you can run but you can't hide. I think this is a free hit fight. I hit him, he hits the floor, Tyson Fury hits New York. Also, I'd like to say, Mick Hennessy and Adam Harris have worked a lot on this fight to try and get me to help me debut in America. But it was never the right time to come over here and fight on different shows, but now we've got a big date, a big venue. Really happy to be here, to be boxing on this great day. No round of applause. This is a question to Steve and Kathy. I'm just wondering if the bottom of Steve's boots have been sponsored, because as there's going to be a lot of people watching around the world, I'd like to put my Twitter account on the bottom of them so I can get more fans on Twitter. And I was wondering how much it's going to cost me to sponsor them, if they haven't already been.
See, here's what we have here. Like I said, I grew up in Philadelphia, right? I grew up right at the cusp of kids from fist fighting to guns. You know, I was a street fighter. That's what I did. I just enjoyed fighting. That's way before I stepped in the gym. I started boxing at 19. All of this happened when I was 13, 14. So back then, there's a code, and it still runs through the streets still today. And that's the guys who talk a lot, they chumps. That's why I'm not going to talk. We can talk all this sponsorship, Twitter, all that. That ain't going to help you on April 20th, all right? You can talk all that you want. Only reason this dude is winning fights is because he's big. Shrink him down to 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", he's garbage. Flat out. The only reason. One thing I can say about the Klitschko brothers, because I've been in a camp with Vladimir, they're big, but they work hard, they're talented, they're skillful. If they were normal size, they'd still be champion. This dude right here is just winning fights because he's big. He's big. He leans on guys, he gets them tired. I don't get tired, I get better. You understand?
Not only am I big,
catch this,
I'm tall, dark, handsome, cool, calm, collective, super sexy. This guy has got no chance at all, yeah? Let's talk about talent, size, whatever you want to be. I'm the best fighter on the planet, including all weights, because there's not a man born from his mother can beat Tyson Fury. I don't care if he's 7 foot or 3 foot tall. Listen, Steve Cunningham's in big trouble. Come April 20th, this guy's getting knocked spark out. Guaranteed, 100%. I hope him and his trainer believe in magic, because he's going to need a lot of magic to beat Tyson Fury. Steve Cunningham, the whole of Philadelphia behind him, and every man in it couldn't beat me together. Never mind him on his own. There's not a man 200 pounds on the planet can beat me. Never mind you. And I ain't coming here to play games and talk nonsense. I'm here to fight. And I hope you're here to fight too. You talk a good game. I'm from Philly. I'm a tough guy, gangster. But let's have it real, yeah? I'm a fighting man. Fighting's in my veins, blood, background, everything. From every man in my breed, seed and generation can fight. Let's go back in yours and see if yours can. I doubt it. Maybe you're a one-off, right? But listen, you're not a heavyweight for one, and I am. You are in trouble. and I mean business, and I'm going to hurt you seriously come April 20th. I hope you understand that. I hope your trainer understands that. I hope your wife understands that. I hope everybody understands it, because I mean business. I didn't come to the USA to play around and play tic-tac boxing. I came here to do demolition jobs on cruiserweights.
I heard you, Mr. Phil. Yes, if I understood it.
What a big man.
I understand. I
I'm a big man,
understand.
yes.
I understand. I don't believe in magic.
Well, I hope you do, because you're going to need a lot of magic to beat Tyson Fury on the night. Because listen, I didn't come here to disrespect Steve Cunningham about talent and all that bullshit. Listen, I'll fight any man on the planet. I'm a fighting man. That's what I do. Listen, I'm not named after a battleship or whatever. Tyson Fury's a game, and fighting's a game.
Okay.
End of.
We got you. But my thing is, like I said, I heard what you said about fighting, but one thing I would suggest, and I say this, I'll send this out to main events also. I have a lightweight fighter. If the guy's not a lightweight, we don't want to fight him. I have a heavyweight fighter. If he's not a heavyweight, don't
He's not a heavyweight, he's a cruiserweight.
Like I let you speak. My thing is, if you're not a heavyweight, why would you be fighting a guy who's not a heavyweight? Why would you?
I'll tell you why. Shall I tell you why?
And then
because
you say
not another heavyweight on the planet wants to step in the ring.
But then you say it's the best guy you fought.
Vladimir Klitschko's the biggest bitch I've ever seen. He will not fight Tyson Fury. He promised me to fight after I beat Derek Chisora. Listen, still no go area. I'm not even going to talk about Vitali because he's a pensioner. I don't want to fight him. Listen, Klitschko, forget Klitschko, it's about Steve Cunningham. I don't want to know more about him.
I understand the cameras and the microphones. A lot of people dream to come over here because they want to be on the cameras and the microphones. So by all means, enjoy it.
Like Steve Cunningham said, it's his first fight on national television. I don't know if you look up on boxing, but I'm a boxing historian. Check out my record, yeah? Every one of my fights have been on live national television in the UK. You know, I'm not a newcomer to cameras on
I walk down the street with you right now, and I bet you more people recognize me than recognize you.
Listen,
I don't even fight.
That's the end of that.
let's give him a big clap then, because he's going to get more recognised.
So you asked me to check the television, like I said. I respect you. I'm gonna tell you why I respect you. I respect you. One is I respect you because Kathy Duve and them bring you to the table.
Don't make the same mistake that the Mayweathers made. Thinking I'm a chump.
Mistakes
I'm just big. Kevin Johnson made the same mistake. He got beat to death for 12 rounds. Listen, you ain't in the same level as Kevin Johnson. You're a small man. You're chinny. You're getting knocked out.
Why are you fighting?
You've been put down in every fight nearly you've had. And you've never been hit by a heavyweight before.
Now you gotta ask yourself, why would the greatest fighter on the planet want to fight a guy like that?
I've just told you why. You need to tell it 3 more times. Because there's nobody else to fight. You've got Deontay Wilder. I know he has. You've got Seth Mitchell just been knocked out. Chris Arreola, big fat bum. The main Stavin, they all do not want to fight. You're the only man who's stepping up to the plate. This is why I'm giving you credit.
Okay.
Who have you fought?
Who have you fought? Let's have it right.
Who have you fought?
Yo,
Everybody, anybody who the promoters put in front of me, that is who I fought. Bums may well they have, maybe they have bums because you're just a hater, like my other millions of haters who don't like to see Tyson Fury winning. So you know, everybody's a bum because I can beat him. So when I beat Steve Cunningham, are you then going to say he's a bum too? Answer the question, you got a big mouth.
trust me.
Okay.
All right. This is a press conference. Professionalism out there.
I've just told you.
Hey.
Okay.
That's it.
Tyson's boys. Okay. Now, if you want to get some more of this, you're going to have to pay. Watch it on NBC, but tickets start at $25. Those are almost gone, by the way. They're on sale now at the Madison Square Garden box office, Ticketmaster, Ticketron, or Ticketmaster.